Hello, I'm Vicki Addison, and welcome to your PembinaValleyOnline.com weekly news video update. Here are a few of your top local news stories from the week of April 18th to the 24th. Access members voted 63% in favor of the proposed merger with Winnipeg's Assiniboine Credit Union at Wednesday's Access Credit Union annual meeting, just shy of the two-thirds majority required to approve the amalgamation. Meanwhile, Assiniboine members were resoundingly in favor of the proposal, voting nearly 95% for it. Access Board Chair Daryl Lowen says mergers are still on the table because the landscape for them will still be there. A total of 706 members registered to vote at the meeting. Scott Johnson is president of the Carman and Community Chamber of Commerce, the group behind a regional petition calling for a second vote on the move. Johnson says the feeling is members weren't given a fair opportunity to cast their vote because of legislation allowing only one polling station within the entire region that the Access Credit Union serves, in some cases requiring members to travel a long distance in order to participate. Bylaws require a petition with the lesser of 5% or 500 members' signatures, after which the board has 30 days to call the requested special meeting. 24 charitable organizations have shared nearly $50,000 in grants from the Carman Area Foundation. The group handed out the funds, a record for the organization, at its annual dinner celebration this month. Executive Director Fred Colvin explains the grants are available to local groups and projects within Carman, Dufferin, Roland, Elm Creek, and Sperling. Meantime, Colvin explains the Carman Area Foundation saw its endowment fund surpass the $1.5 million mark this past December. He says this is a definite milestone for the group, noting this growth translates to 10% increase from the year previous. A team of Altona baseball players went to Cuba to play baseball and to learn about Cuban culture during the last week in February. The team and coaches shared their experiences to the public at the Baseball Celebration Banquet in Altona Thursday. Coach Kerwin Friesen notes participating in the Cuban Goodwill Tour was a wonderful experience, adding this trip was more than just to play baseball. Meanwhile, player Simon Friesen says his highlight was pitching in the final game against the toughest team they played, adding if he had the option of going again, he would. A local pilot is spearheading an effort to get GPS approach constructed for the Morden and Winkler municipal airports. Chris Unruh says having GPS approach capabilities would enable planes to fly in and out of the airports when weather is poor, something that's currently not possible. The cost to get GPS data and software constructed is $38,000 per airport. Because they're municipally operated, Unruh has requested Winkler and Morden cover the cost, noting the airports are a benefit to the community as a whole, not just the flying community. Unruh says there would be a significant savings if Winkler and Morden have GPS approaches constructed at the same time. JetPro Inc., the company Unruh received a quote from, has offered to reduce the fee by $10,000 an airport if they do so. The third group of Morden's outstanding sport volunteers were recognized Tuesday at the Axis Event Center. Fred Apperly was honored for his countless years of involvement with the Morden Redskins, Recreation Commission of the new arena, and coaching minor hockey and baseball. Apperly's wife Donna accepted the award on behalf of her late husband. Ralph Dell was recognized for his 31 years of coaching hockey and 24 years of coaching fastball in Morden. Roughly 50 people were on hand at the ceremony to congratulate and show their support for the countless years and hours of work in the community. And those were a few of your top local news stories from the past week. For PembinaValleyOnline.com, I'm Vicki Addison. Thanks for watching.